so sick of changes. It's frustrating times my eyes open and it's all changed. And no, I'm not talking about my life. I'm talking about my writing. It's my own writing turned into something or someone else's. This is actually messing with my mental state. Normally I'd laugh about something like this, but not now. Now I feel mad. May as well try this one more time. Just one stupid comedy script, which now I'm doubting I even want to write. I really have no clue what, how, just when this was made. There's no way I can carry on like this. I need to see someone. Someone who can help me.
Come in. Logan, please sit down. Logan, you and I know this is you. It isn't someone else creating these scripts. Although you can't remember, your subconscious mind will be there declaring a script that in the back of your mind is the one. You may think you want to create this bright and funny comedy or romance, but the majority of your mind wants this horror to exist.
Doctor, I can't deal with this now. Can you just tell me what's wrong and then I'll figure it out myself?
Don't call me doctor. I don't really let my patients call me doctor. It has a sense of blockage. Although it is a small thing, hiding something isn't how I like to work.
Oh, so we're on first name basis already. So, are you going to tell me what to do then?
I suggest a camera. Record yourself today as you begin to write. And when you awake, if the problem still persists, bring the camera into me and we can see exactly what's happening.
Okay, right, I've got it. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you very soon, Logan. Bring the footage back.
Relax, man. Come on. Write the script you want as of right now. Come on. I've never felt threatened in my own home before. It's like I'm living with someone else.
It feels like that, but it isn't. It's not true. Logically, it's quite impossible. It's yourself. It's your mind and the darker side of it, wanting your body to clearly create this script that's in the back of your head. It must mean something.
So, is there a logical explanation for this at all?
Yes, Logan, looking at the aspects of it, you seem to be suffering from a split personality disorder.
What an eventful week.
Now, ordinarily, this would consist of you being awake with this disorder. But half of you is asleep and awake at the same time. As bizarre as this situation is, I don't think that's quite it. There's something more, Logan.
And that something is?
It's something inside you that wants its input to be heard, to be portrayed. The paper you write your work on, you disregard it, when really, you should read it, embrace it, and look at every aspect of it.
How would you suppose I approach this?
Well, physically, you can't. Sleep pretty much denies you of that. But mentally, I think you can do a pretty splendid job of it.
Just at what point will I hit the notion of, saying to myself, oh, it might be a good time to tell my other self to piss off? It's unrealistic and it's very doubtful it's going to work.
Brilliant. Let's try that.
What I've just said.
I know what you said. I know how you feel, Logan. And I know this must be drilling through your mind. But when you begin to write the script, constantly think about that battle. Allow your mind to look at all the possibilities.
So psychologists actually let the patients have their own input when it wasn't intentional? Wow.
It is the best way to get results.
Well, this is a huge ask for me really, because I generally have no idea how this is going to work.
It may not work, but it may give you a better understanding, or even the possibility of considering the genre of what the other mind wants.
Good pep talk, but I very much doubt it.
Just take this advice home with you and see what you get with it later. Okay, Logan?
Whatever you say, Mike.
I'll see you very soon, Logan. Bring the footage back.
Doors opening. Doors closing.
Oh, I hate this laptop and screenwriting. Why must I have issues with everything I do or create, or just generally everything? It's not fair. It's turning me into such a horrible person. It's got to stop soon, surely. And now I'm talking to myself. Swell. Why am I not asleep? Oh. No, don't. Don't even go there. Come on, this is good. This is content. Come on, keep it up, Logan. It needs to be your needs met here, Logan. Your perspective of what you care and love about needs to be written down. I do believe there needs to be a murder in here. Just one. Maybe two, in fact. You can provide laughs and emotion. You will engage the audience so much because you have a true talent, Logan. You can write silly good scripts and I know you can go all the way. Look at Argento, Bellucci, Romero. They have gore in their films. So big. Be big with them. I want you to show some deep emotion that explodes out of your body with a bit of darkness. Come on. You can be one of them. All these ideas in your head. You need to write something dark, leave the audience soulless. Make them cry with fright, hide their eyes in fear. Trust my instinct, Logan. Do what I tell you, Logan. I haven't had a lot of company in my life, and friends haven't been a massive priority to me. This time, I trusted someone despite always being negative to him. And I hate to say it, I think he pulled it off. I really do. Waking up now and realising that this is the work I've produced from both parts of my mind. I've succeeded. Maybe not in the way that I initially planned, but it's different. It's funny. It's also dark and surreal. As I'm talking to you now, I'm currently in pre-production to a new script. It feels like such an unreal accomplishment. I never like to say other people are right. Regardless what psychologists tell me, I enjoy being right on my own terms. But now I've realised that it's great to get input from others, whether it be a psychologist or your other half.